Hey, what's up everyone? In this video, we're going to go over a couple new templates for the upcoming Canvas starter site. These are age gate templates, pop-ups. So for anyone that needs to display an age gate, whether maybe you have a CBD website or a website with some explicit images or whatever the case may be, there's going to be times when you need an age gate presented so people can confirm their age before proceeding. Okay, so there's going to be a light and a dark mode version of this, just as there is with every template for this Canvas starter site. So let's go ahead and dive in and break down these templates really quick. This heading right here, it is partially dynamic, meaning where you see the words welcome to, after it you see the word Canvas. That is dynamically being pulled in as the site name. So whatever your site name is going to dynamically pull in. You're not going to see this age gate pop-up light mode. That's just because that's the name of this template, so it's pulling that in. So what you're going to see is welcome to and then the name of your actual website. Okay. Next up is another subheading, self-explanatory. These buttons are actually needing a bit of an explanation. If they click yes, it's going to essentially, it's just going to close the pop-up and put them right back where they were when they were presented with the pop-up. If they click no, nothing is going to happen currently with this template. So whether you get the starter site or you download the template as a one-off download, you'll need to decide what you want to do with that no button. You want to redirect them somewhere off of your website because they're confirming they're not of age to be on your site. So you want them to go somewhere else. So figure out where that is, configure that. And then obviously in the link settings, definitely configure that as a no follow and open it in a new window. So you definitely want to check these boxes right here, okay? I'm actually going to, now that I've said that here in this video, I'm going to go and I'm actually going to tick those on and update the templates. So that will be done automatically. You'll just need to put the link in there that you want to put in there. Next up down here, we've got a simple text widget, and I am linking to the terms of use and the privacy policy for the Canvas starter site. So you will want to adjust that as needed for your own website. Another special feature of this is you'll see this overlay right here, this dark color overlay. I've configured the pop-up so that people cannot escape the pop-up using their keyboard, so using the escape key. So that's a setting that's built into Elementor's pop-ups features. So right here on the advanced tab, we see, I actually need to refresh my screen here and I'll show you this. So go to the settings of the pop-up, and we'll see here, prevent closing on the escape key. So that makes people have to go through and do a confirmation into one of these buttons here, one of these confirmation buttons. And then we see here, it looks good on mobile. On a mobile phone, it's just going to go full screen. And yeah, it looks good. All right, that is about it for that. I'll go ahead and show you dark mode, and then we'll wrap up by looking at the display conditions, how that is configured. Okay, everything is the same here. The only difference is the design, as you know, with dark mode elements. That's the only difference here. So I just wanted to quickly show you what the colors look like. Now, for those display conditions, if you're not familiar with it, you can click this little arrow down here in the bottom left of the Elementor editor, and you can pull up display conditions. Currently, we are not displaying this template anywhere. So when you have, the reason I didn't do this yet is because I don't want this displaying on the Canvas starter site. So once you get this template or you get the starter site, you want to configure where you want this template, this pop-up to appear. My guess is that you're going to want to do this. Just click add condition and that's it. Because what that's going to do by default is assign it to the entire website, which is what I would do if it was my website. Because I don't care what page somebody lands on. I want them to get hit with that age gate immediately if I have a site that requires that sort of thing. Okay, so that's what I would do. I would just click add condition. You're good to go there. For the triggers, we're just saying on page load, just load that pop-up as soon as possible, immediately. And then lastly, under advanced rules, I have it configured by default to show one time. That's it. So once someone interacts with that pop-up, they've done their confirmation, and that's it. You can do whatever you want to do here. You can see there's tons of powerful options. Elementor's recently came out and coming out with more and more display condition options all the time. So there's lots of things that you can do here. So you can get really creative, like arriving from a specific URL, show when arriving from whatever. I mean, there's just lots of things that you can do. Okay, but this is how I've got it configured. I think this is a safe base setting for most people there. And yeah, that's really it. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you.